Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the second day game tonight, 5 games went down, EPL match week 26, and it was a wrap, exciting, thrilling, and breathtaking matches all round. Starting with Aston Villa securing all 3 points against Brighton at Villa Park. They left it late. It was an own goal from the Brighton player, but eventually important 3 point victory for Unai Emery and his men, at least in the top four race moving forward. Crystal Palace versus Burnley. Crystal Palace losing at Selhurst Park to Burnley, 3 goals to 2. Wow, it was a shocker. All of the 5 goals were scored in the first half. Guess what? It was a comeback from Burnley still in the first half. Crystal Palace scored by Steven Larson, 2 goals ahead. And in the last 8 minutes of the first half, Burnley scored 3 goals. Wow. The EPL will never stop giving you exacting games. And Burnley, important 3 point victory for them. Let's see if that will be enough to support them and push them towards getting off the relegation zone moving forward. Nottingham Forest versus Wolverhampton Wanderers to statement at the home of Nottingham Forest tonight. No goals from that encounter. All of the players tried their possible best, but there was no one to be able to break that deadlock, and they both shared the point, 1 point at peace. Sunderland versus Liverpool at the Stadium of Lights. What has not happened this season happened tonight. Liverpool being the first team to defeat Sunderland at the Stadium of Lights, and since they gained promotion to the EPL, several teams, Manchester City, Arsenal, other teams have tried their best, but the best they were able to get from the Stadium of Light was a draw. Liverpool was a shocking and surprising one from them, but told me that it would be Liverpool that would break this jinx for them. I would totally disagree. This 3 point victory give buys another time for an slot to do the business, and hopefully they can qualify for UEFA Champions League with the top four eventually this season as it goes. With that's about 12 more games to go for them. And the final game that went down tonight, Manchester City at the Etihad Stadium against Fulham, securing all 3 points with 3-0 victory, a clean sheet, and 3 goals scored. Goals from Anton Semenyo, another assist from him as well. Goals as well from Erling Haaland, scoring his first open play EPL goal in the Premier League. Previously, he scored twice from penalty spots this season already, but this is the first open play goal for him. And let's see what happens tomorrow. Arsenal having a game in hand, and just 3 points away from Manchester City as it stands. And let's see if they'll be able to win their game tomorrow, as it should be Mikel Arteta, so that the point will be extended back to 6 point lead. That remains to be seen after the final whistle tomorrow at the Brentford Stadium. Share with me in the comment section your opinion about the game so far. Let's have proper discussion.